What up, everybody? Somebody will catch this after the fact, I guess. I got a new camera lens, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or if I'm gonna, because this one is a little closer. It's a 44 Helios. It's supposed to have like really good bokeh in the background, and it does. It looks really good. I had to stop the. I don't have a filter on it, so my other camera. I'm gonna give you guys a little one-two with my setup. So my other camera, or my other lens, my bad, is this. This is a what is this? 28 to 72. So it's 28 to 70 millimeter. So one of the older. Well, I gotta bring it closer here. One of the older EF lenses from not even Canon, from Tokina, which I believe Tokina makes better glass than Canon. There's very few that makes better glass than Canon. Tokina is one of them, and so is I think Tokina makes better glass. I think Samyang, believe it or not, Rokinon, Samyang, I think they make better glass for filming, for video. They make pretty good glass too, but that either comparable or better than Canon glass. But I'm a big Tokina fan. I like Tokina. I think Tokina makes really good glass for cheap, and for it being cheap, the glass is good, better, to be honest with you. So I have a filter on there. It's an ND filter. I don't want to take it off because I have a dent in this lens. This lens cost me almost nothing. So I had originally, I have a Canon EOS R, and I had officially bought the Canon EOS R lens for it. That lens cost me $800. I said, yo, for $800, this thing better take me through everything. So I tried, I did everything with it, and it's great. It's a great glass, great lens, all that stuff. But the problem is, this was just as good, and if not in certain instances better than the Canon, and it was a Canon R lens. That's for this Canon RF, I believe it is lens for this, for the EOS R. So there are special lenses made for that, and all those lenses are expensive. They're in the thousands to 3,000s. The cheaper version of this was originally 1,000. I bought it used for 8. But after comparing the two for about a week or two, I just said, you know what, this is too close to that one or better, so I gave it up. I got my money back for the other one, and I just stuck with this one. And I've had this one for about 2 years now, and this lens has served me well. It's a Canon 28 to 70. If you're interested in buying the full frame camera from Canon, the starter, which is the EOS R, I would suggest looking at all of the RF setup, the old EF lenses for Canon, before you invest in getting those the new ones, the new RF lens. Check these out first. This is well built. It's it's very noisy, really noisy, super noisy. You can hear it, but that's a small price to pay for saving. I paid $110 for this, and they ended up giving me $50 something back for it because the turning knob here is very loose. So I had to grease it myself, and I greased it myself, and I put it back and what have you. I did all the operation on this thing myself, and it was very tedious, but I did it, and that's it, right? So you guys might be asking what you see on my screen. I'm gonna try to save anybody else who's trying to do any of this stuff for themselves. I want to try to save you the problems, because I've come across, anybody who's been watching me on here has seen that I've had a lot of problems with my setup. Like, I'm always on time to start my setup at the time I say I'm going to start it, but there's always a problem. And the problems are real. Like, these problems they whack. They exist, though. I think I might have one of them tonight, too. So on Twitch, for whatever reason, the sound goes off eventually. I don't know what it is. I wrote their help, and I tweeted them too. I have not gotten a response back. I looked online and only one other person had something similar to it, and it had to do with an update between Twitch and talking to their PC. But what I found to be one of the problems that could fix this, that could be why it's doing it, I installed something new the other day. And it's because when I was sharing my iPad, I was sharing it under this like third party app, and that third party app was whack. It was trash. Like it would cut off by itself. It wasn't a reputable app, so it didn't come from a reputable company. So it did whatever the hell it wanted to. So I instead invested in Elgato. Elgato has their own version of it. Theirs is actually the third party one. When it works, is better. But that's the problem. Elgato never cuts off. The third party one does. So I had to go stick with Elgato. And when I did that, it automatically, and I realized that this is a problem I had before once too. You would not believe that I spent almost 10 years in IT, and I'd be having some of the same problems that the people call and we be charging them an arm and a leg for. And I realized that when you stop doing it for a while, I don't understand why my neck is not really this greasy. I don't know why the hell it looked like I got some hot dogs on my neck, but I'm sorry. It's the lighting, and plus like I was saying before, look, I got carried away with my conversation. I'm gonna get carried away again. I had this ND filter to bring the light down just a little bit, because when it gets so bright in here, when you guys are watching me, you'll start seeing glares and glistening. Ooh, and I see it right here on my neck. So I don't know. It makes my neck look like it's a pack of hot dogs, man. Anyway, so when you go into the sound settings, so I'll show you how I got here. Simple. I right click on my sound on my desktop. I know a lot of people familiar with that shit because it always happens. You hit sound, and then you come here, and then you go to recording. When you go to recording, it shows you all your microphones that you have. Mine was here on the line for Elgato sound capture. So that, in other words, if I was broadcasting from my iPad, it would also then show my it would give you my sound as well. But I didn't ask it to do it, but it does it on its own because I just installed something new. So it's assuming that's what I want to use. So that being said, I had to go down to Rodecaster because that's what I use. It's my default, and I always have it set to default. Rodecaster is set to default. Windows, which is the reason why I don't really mess with Windows unless I'm gaming. As soon as I'm done gaming, I get off Windows. I don't even mess with it. Windows is just so annoying. It just does its own thing sometimes, and it has updates and all this crap. Don't let me get carried away with that. But anyway, I had to change it from the Elgato sound capture. I changed it. I put it down to Rodecaster. Came back in. It was back to the Elgato again. What I've had to do, you can see, I have my A10 Mini here, which is how I switch my cameras, and it used to do it to that. And it's just Windows just assumes that you want to use the latest that you have installed. So I have to disable every single one. I got to disable the headsets. Even I don't even have that headset no more. I have to disable the microphone from the Blackmagic. I gotta disable the line from the Elgato. I gotta disable the native microphone, which it don't have none. It has an input for it, but I don't have anything inputted into it. My nephew was going through that same problem too, and it's funny because now I guess I just solved that problem. When you do IT, you start doing all types of heavy work. And I remember I used to have this dude I used to work with, man. This kid was the coolest. And this dude used to always tell me, just go from the easiest answer to the hardest. If you go from the hardest, you'll never know what made it work because you done dissected the whole thing. But anyway, I digress. Go back and you got to make the default microphone. You got to make sure that it says it's defaulted. And when you go out, I just did it just now. I went out and came back in. It was still defaulted to the Rodecaster Pro. So that was a big intro, but the reason why I said that is because I'm going through it. I'm going through it with broadcasting and going on live stream and what have you. It's tough, I have my mentality as an IT guy, and how things are supposed to work. And also, I do media, multimedia work as well. So my mind is on the both sides, but I'm doing the same exact thing on both ends. I am trying the hardest thing before I try the easiest answer. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people might go through the same process. What we call in the real world is being pigheaded. You know what I'm saying? Like you swear you know what the answer is, and you know that you're a professional, so you should know how to figure it out. But in reality, it's humbling when you find out that the answer is mad simple. So that being said, I'm making all this conversation. Now I got to check on my Twitch to see if the what you call it, if it's the sound is working on my Twitch, and I think it should work. Let's see. I got 2 people on right now. If I go to Twitch, I should be able to hear myself. Actually, you guys can hear in real time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no problem. I'll check it right now on. So that's the first step. The next one is now I gotta figure out the chat, because my chats I have 2. I'm broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So all 3 of them. So, and I'm gonna be completely transparent. I'm doing it because each of them requires you a certain amount of time before you can become I forget the word, affiliate. Sorry, so you can become affiliated, and it's tough because I have my personal life, I have work, and then I have this. But I do want to do this full time. You know what I'm saying? And for a lot of reasons, because I have a lot more information to give. Before my first 1,000 streams, but the thing is that I still have to commit to that. I have to commit to doing that. And you don't do this just for fun. You have to become an affiliate. That's just being transparent about it. Like, yes, I do like the many things that I do, but there's many more. There's a lot more things I want to do. I just don't want to bombard the internet with all of it. Like, I don't want to bombard it with just doing all my art, or just gaming, or just doing podcasts and everything else. I want to perfect every section and then move on. And, you know, whoever is joining now, or whoever's in it now, you get to see it in its infancy stage. I might look back at these videos 5 years from now and say, what was I thinking? Like, why would I even tell the audience that? But you do, you know, like, it also helps somebody who's, I'm 46. So I'm not one of these young kids coming into this. You know, I'm actually past the curve, you know, as far as the age goes. But that's all right, because I know a lot of people, especially during the pandemic, who are my age, who are doing these type of things now more than ever, and are committing to, like, when I say type of thing, I'm talking about gaming and getting more into their hobbies and the things that they like to do. And I figured, why not be that guinea pig and go through it, show my audience what I'm going through, and maybe it'll help somebody else. And also, it will help the youth, because the youth might have the tenacity and the ability to do this stuff with no issues, because this is their time. This is when it comes up for them. But they might not have the equipment, you know what I'm saying? Or they might not have the drive to do it. So either way, they get to see it on both ends of the spectrum. Again, I'm continuing the talking so I can make sure that it does work on Twitch. So I'm going to check that right now. Yo, I got so many keyboards, and I'm trying to find a reason why to keep them all. I do have separate keyboards from my PC and my Mac, which is dope. I like that. But it's kind of hard to... Here, let me show you guys what my setup is like now. I changed it from since yesterday. So yesterday I showed you my setup, or the day before that I think it was. And so today I will show you this one. Let's see. Okay. So you see now I got two keyboards. I got my keyboard for my PC right here on the right side, and my keyboard for my my PC. I mean my Mac. If you're wondering why I'm so tired, because I'm trying to push those hours in. I'll be broadcasting so late. So during the day when it's time for me to start broadcasting, I'm like super tired. But not gonna stop me. That's how my setup is right now. So what I'm gonna be doing probably next week is zooming in this camera, the overhead camera, because I realize it's pretty high up and it's wide, so it kind of makes everything look smaller, so kind of can't see what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about. And then I have my keyboard because I'm trying to learn how to. I have a mini keyboard. I'm trying to learn how to make beats on my own as well. So you see, I'm telling you, I got like a few things that I'm working on, and I just figured while I'm doing it, I might be helping somebody figure it out on their own. So I'm gonna be gaming tonight. I'm actually gonna start my gaming once I realize that the sound is coming up on Twitch. And if it's not a lot of troubleshooting I can do while I'm on, but I just want to stay on. But just know I'm letting you guys know, and I'm gonna actually post it when I'm posting these, that I am working through some technical issues with Twitch themselves, because I'm not able to hear the sound. And this sometimes is if that was really what the issue was too, also, which is kind of making me think it's not the issue, I wouldn't be able to hear my voice all the time, or sometimes I would just not hear it, or I would hear it. So let me go to my page. Here, because I won't look crazy to you guys. Oh, this is more live than YouTube is. Oh, this is more live than YouTube is. There you go. And the sound is there. Oh, this is more live than YouTube is. There you go. And the sound is there. Why does it double up? Oh, this is more live than you. See, look. I don't know why it plays everything double, but I don't know. I don't think you guys are seeing that. I think it's just me on my side that I see it play double. But I just proved that the sound is there. You ain't got to hear me talk no more. I'm getting ready to sign in and play some Cold War. And I'm also going to play some zombies tonight again. Because the zombies, I want to rank up on my... my secret... So what I'm going to try to do is have secret games that I'll play aside from just Call of Duty. Because I know everybody don't want to be watching Call of Duty either. My first game that I bought for $2 is Plants vs. Zombies. I remember playing that like 9 years ago on my phone. So I'm going to be playing that next week, off and on. So I'm going to play Valorant, because I have not played Valorant in a while. I'm going to play Valorant. I'm going to play Plants vs. Zombies. But the catch with that is I have to get good with playing with my mouse and keyboard. And those games are not intensive with the directions and what have you. And I have to start getting used to it. So I'm going to be playing those games on my mouse and my keyboard, with my mouse and my keyboard. So look out for that. And now that my camera is so close, if you guys might notice it, you might not notice it. I might just be talking out my ass. I'm not sure if y'all notice it or not. But if you can see, I have on my left, what is my left eye, not my right eye, but it was on what is my, well, hold on. So my left eye is a lot lower than my right eye. So for you guys, you'll see it the other way around. I was born that way. That's it. That's just the answer. For anybody who ever wants to, also my gap. I was born that way too. Because it's funny because I had 2 people mention it to me once before about my gap. And I was like, yeah, you look at all my kid pictures, I got a gap. And my eyes, I used to call it lazy eye because that's what I thought it was. There is literally a situation like that with somebody's eye being smaller than the other, but that's not what I have. I just have one of my eyes is smaller than the other one. That's it. Like a dead nerve up here that causes my eyes to sag. and that's why I wear glasses. There you go. I'll give a tidbit and a piece of myself every time. My voice, my voice. I'm told that I have a radio caster's voice or a voice made for radio. Thanks. And thank my father for that. My father had a pretty deep voice as well. So my brother got my father's looks. I got my father's voice. And yeah, I won't. My last couple of streams have been a little bit more active because I wasn't so tired. Yo, you have no idea. And I'm also tired from, we've been having a lot of issues with my dog. My dog, she's old. You know what I'm saying? Love my dog. My wife loves my dog. My wife was literally crying the other day when she thought something was wrong with my dog. And it's all it is she's getting old and she has allergies. That's it. So we took her to the vet. Yo, to be a vet. People say that vets don't make a lot of money, but they probably, a vet compared to a doctor, yeah, okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't pay as much to be a vet. But man, you can still make a lot of money because feelings is a business. You know what I mean? In my eyes, feelings is a business. If you mess around life and catch a lot of feelings about things, people can make money off of that. So my wife was like, yo, let's go. So I paid $24 for an online vet to give me. And the online vet said pretty much the same thing I was thinking, But my wife wasn't having it. She's like, I don't know why you even bother paying for that because I want to hear from the doctor's mouth. So boom, no problem. We take my dog to the vet. The vet gives her medicine because she does have a lot of respiratory issues because she has allergies. She's a pug and a chihuahua. All right, damn. So yeah, she's a pug and a chihuahua mix. So she has like two bad mixtures when it comes to like allergies. The pug with the nose and the chihuahua with the big ass eyes. And the pug with the big ass eyes. So she gets it from every angle. But she's a healthy dog. She's fat, but she's healthy too because we feed her good food. We don't give her table food and all that shit. But we took her to the vet. The vet was like, yeah, she's getting old, she's getting up there, but for all intent and purposes, it's not an emergency. So we gave the medicine to the dog, and then 2 days later, and it tells you the medicine that she's gonna be lethargic a little bit, and she's gonna be, she act a little funny, but my dog was acting super funny. My wife was not having it, man. My wife was just wilding, man. She's very emotional, which I understand, and no matter what I told her, it wasn't gonna stop us from having to pay more money. And she went to take she took our dog to the vet again today for the vet to give my dog volume. So what ended up happening is with the medicine that she's taking, it makes her anxious. And so her going outside just didn't help at all. So she's been panting and being very anxious. And so the doctor gave my dog volume. She was mad smooth. They said that she, while she was there, she was barking a lot, which my dog does not bark a lot at all. So she's just like, get me the hell out of this place. I don't know why it took me here. It's normal. Because dogs, that's how dogs react. If it's an emergency, dogs will show you through their actions that it's an emergency. But my wife doesn't understand that because she never worked around animals. I did. So I know that part. But, I could understand her, like I said, I can understand her frustration and her emotions. But man, we end up paying again. And then when my wife gets when she gets the bill, right? I think it's like $100 and something, which is cheap in comparison to a lot of other vet offices. She was wilding on it, and I was trying to tell her, listen, I told you not to take the dog over there. But some battles you can't fight. That no matter what I told her, she wasn't gonna hear my word for it. She had to see what the vet said. Yo, I swear to God, this hot dog in a bag look on my neck is pissing me off. Like, oh, I think I wiped it off. It's a little glisten. It's like glistening, man. Come on, son. Can't be glistening on camera. So, yeah, that's it. We spent a lot of money in the vet. And so my wife also has a medical condition as well. So, like, we're trying to consolidate a little bit. But then, now the worriment that I do still have for my dog. This thing is so disrespectful. Same worriment I do have for my dog too, like my wife does have, but I also have it for my wife. You know, I gave her an analogy today. You know, I said, you know, she was like, she has to wear something on her knees. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't really want to wear it, but she's still talking about she want to go out walking and everything, and she has rheumatoid arthritis, and she's very young, so she shouldn't have it. But it's just something. It's a trait that you get, and she has it, and she's had 2 operations on her knees already, 3 operations on her knees already. So I told her, I said, you know, like, she's talking about she want to lose weight, whatever. I mean, shit, we're in a pandemic. So everybody gained, like, I gained the same amount of weight, almost the same amount of weight I lost. I ended up gaining some of it back. And I could be working out at home, and sometimes I don't. But anyway, that's a different story. She wanted to go walking, but her knee, we have to go get an MRI. We was just in New York Hospital Special Surgery just a couple of days ago, spending mad money, and now she wants to start walking. But I'm like, I understand you want to drop weight, but that's cosmetic shit. I want to have my wife for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to happen to her. So I told her, you know, like, let's find out piece by piece what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush it. But really, it keeps me up at night, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife has had more surgeries than anybody I've ever known. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough because this is during the day, and then at night you think about it and it kind of gives you anxiety. You know what I mean? So this is what you ain't gonna get from gamers sometimes. Grown man shit, grown people shit. Like, this is really what we go. This is what you go through. So one of the reasons why I wanted to do YouTube and Twitch and what have you is because even though I do multimedia, that's not my passion. My passion is technology and arts and the arts. That's what I do. And so you guys ever wonder what that Humble King means? That's my company, Humble King Studios, and I do graphic design and all that stuff. But because I spend so much time doing my job, multimedia work, it does tend to take a toll on my day. So my day begins and ends right away. That's how busy my day could be. But if I'm home and I'm doing what I love as a living, then it's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it for anybody to feel sorry for me. I'm just saying because I want people to understand or know where I'm coming from and the things that I go through. So look, now the mic is working on here too. So my mic was not working on here as well yesterday with my teammates or such. And I had such an issue yesterday with racism, man. We'll talk about that later. We have a lot of time. I'm gonna be on here for a while. I'm hoping to find more people on here. Yo, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, so your post on see, this is what I'm talking about. I appreciate it. So I got my peoples on Instagram that are now helping me get to meet my goal. So in order for me to become affiliated with Twitch, I need to get 50 plus users, and already, you know what I'm saying, I got somebody here. So I appreciate it, brother. Thank you very, very much. And thanks for the prayers as well. Like I said, man, things is I had somebody hit me up a while ago, and the person told me, and after this story, I'll start. Somebody told me that they kind of was envious of me because the things I would post, and there was 2 things I told them. I said the first thing is Instagram life is dangerous. Instagram life is very dangerous, and I could say YouTube or social media life is no. Facebook was different because Facebook kind of there was how do you call that? There was like there was a story that preceded the pictures, or that was in conjunction with the picture or the video or whatever it is. Instagram, you have such limited time that people would prefer to just post what they post. So I might post a picture of my desktop, and people see all this technology, and they're like, oh shit, yo, this dude making mad bread, or he got a lot of stuff, or whatever it is. I've always been transparent, even when I talk about it. Almost everything that I have, aside from my PC and my Mac Mini, everything else, pretty much almost, is secondhand. I can't afford that stuff. I can't afford to buy all this stuff. I bought my Canon RP. All I did was I typed it in on Google. I typed in refurbished, and for disclaimers, I had one before this, RP before this. I made payments. I made payments on it. So it's sometimes you get to that point in your life where you put what's important, like, it's even if you don't want to be, even if you're a selfish person, the older you get, the more you just put things in order by nature. So it's almost like God humbles you one way or another. So God will humble you either by age or through wisdom. You might have been a wise kid. I was not a wise kid. I did every mistake. When I teach my kids stuff, I teach my kids what not to do. I don't teach them what to do. I teach them what not to do. Because at their age, I was always doing wild stuff. You know, growing up in New York, you do pretty much, the answer is always do wild shit. You know what I mean? And so I try to show them the right path. Sometimes they take it, sometimes they don't, but it doesn't matter. It works. As I got older, I realized that I still have the urge to want the things that I want. So how do I do it? I work hard, I bust my ass, and I make my money. But then after that, life happens. You know, you get married, you have a wife, you have somebody that you care and love beyond yourself. That's my children, and that's my wife. You know what I mean? And then you also have your family, and you take care of your family. And part of that means giving up the things that you want or you love, or putting them on hold. Now, I got no child under the age of 17. So 17, 18, 21, 26. So I got some grown ass kids. I'm a full, all the way grown ass man, 46, right? So a couple of years ago, I started buying the things that I wanted, but I still say to myself, my job ain't over. Just because these kids are older doesn't mean that, you know, you're a parent for the rest of your life. So what I started doing was putting money that I valued on the things that I knew would last me for a long time, which is my PC and my Mac. But other things I can buy them secondhand. And if they break down, they'll give me a good couple of years. And sure enough, because I take care of my shit, none of my stuff has broken down except for this goddamn camera, that I made payments for. But believe it or not, I did it through. So there's a whole bunch of things you can do on Amazon to make payments now. But I still bought it directly from Amazon, but I was able to make payments on it. So Amazon took it back. They said, "Yo, nah, it didn't last you 2 years, and we don't feel right about that." So they took it back. And when they took it back, gave me the money for it, I still held on to that money like I was a cheap motherfucker. And finally, I found that sale, and I was able to buy my stuff that I wanted on Amazon with the money they gave me back, because they could only give it back to me on credit. And then I ended up able to buy this with the cash I saved, and this was still mad cheap. And then the lens I have on it right now is a vintage lens, the Helios 44. The hardest part about this lens was getting it. It took a month for me to get it, but it came from Russia. It's a vintage lens. And then this lens, like I said, I gave you the backstory before. This lens cost me $110. So bottom line is, I save and I figure out, and I'm cheap as hell. You know, not with my family. My family, I give them all. But I'm cheap as hell when it comes to buying the things that I want. Not because I feel like I'm less of it, but I feel like I am the head of my house. I gotta make sure that everybody else is good too. You know what I mean? So that being said, I'm enough ranting and raving and talking and stuff. I just wanted to give a piece of myself. And plus, these last couple of days when I've been on, I watch my videos that kind of have issues or whatever it is. You guys as my viewers are putting up with my shit. I should at least be forthcoming with the fact that I've been pretty tired these last couple of days. And you could tell the difference between my videos from before and my videos now. And that's why, you know, our family is a loving family and a great family, and we're not a family that people have to take pity on or feel sorry for. But we do go through a lot, man. My wife is a trooper, man. She's one of the strongest women that I know in my life, man. She goes through a lot. She's gone through a lot, and she's, you know, she's still strong about it. You know what I mean? So that being said, we are now getting into Call of Duty. I check if any of my boys is on. G Money is on. Let's see if G and Solo's on. What the hell? Hold on. Let me talk to my boy real quick. Let me ask him if he's on real time. How is that? Is that toe thing working? That's why you have it on. So I'm asking my friend, you know, I'm not being disrespectful to you guys. I'm asking my friends as well to help me out. It's the roadcaster. Nah, eh. So I got another buddy of mine who tells me I got too much stuff, so I shouldn't be using so much. So let's see if G Money's. Oh, everybody's on. Well, that's crazy. Everybody's on Cold War. The one time I get on Black Ops, everybody's on Cold War. That's crazy. That means more talk time for me. So how's everybody's day? Oh shit. So I am not a financial advisor. I'm noticing everybody saying it and doing it whenever they talk online about finances because nobody want to get in trouble for shit like that. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a dude that plays video games and broadcasts and streams every once in a while. But I'm not affiliated at all with any of these places, whether it's Safe Moon, whether it's what the hell is that thing called? Any cryptocurrency. I'm not affiliated with any of them or anybody else. But that being said, Dogecoin. Oh, Dogecoin and Safe Moon, they're kind of hitting right now. You know what I'm saying? And they're not hitting big numbers like people expect them to, but it's translating to my $200 on Safe Moon has gone up to like 240, which for me is good. It's really good. You know what I'm saying? The numbers is going up. It might not be going up as fast as people want them to. And say they with Dogecoin. Dogecoin took a big dip last week, and then now all of a sudden, it's kind of getting that rise back. So I lost money that I didn't even have. So I put $60 in. I ended up getting like $500 at its highest, and now I'm down to like 200. But that's okay because minus my $60, the other half is not even money that was mine that I put in there. So I'm always going to be on an up game for me, and it's slowly finding its way back to that number again. Now, that being said, what I would do this time around is I'd sell. Or at best I'd take away my initial investment, which would make me not worry so much. So I'd take away my initial investment and keep whatever my earnings was in there. Or it might be the other way around. I might just take my earnings out and whatever my initial investment was, let it work for me again. Whatever, you know? But I'm getting into this stuff a lot now too. Like I'm the stock market. I have not gotten to day trading yet, but I'm interested in it. And the currency. Right now, what's got my mind right now, what's got my head is the current. You can't deny that it's something that everybody's talking about right now. So I'm all into it. So, you know, anybody watching right now, are you guys into it, or you have any questions about it? I could share what little I know. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot for just a couple of months of doing it. Well, I'm lying. I had dealt with cryptocurrency in its most infant stage a year ago, but I was in the stock. I've been doing stock for like the last year and a half. So in between the both of them, I'm pretty aware of some of these things. So G Money's in the start screen, and Solo is. All right, so I'm gonna play a couple of games while I wait for Solo. I am going to not allow the chat because yesterday I went through it, like I said, with the. So while I play, I could tell you guys a story. Um, Game chat. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do push to talk. So, and then. I'll leave it to party chat because my boy Solo will probably be on. That's it for now, for the time being. I yesterday. So again, if anybody has any questions about, I'm in my early stages. Spent $5 on Doge in December. Wish I put an extra 2. But listen, that $5 should. So my son put 10, and at the highest he was at 100. So your $5 should have gotten you 50 plus. Did you cash out, or did you just keep it in there? Because if you just kept it in there, I would advise you to just keep it in there. Keep your $50 in, because from the word on the street, on the financial streets, those coins supposed to have an uprise within the next month. By May it should be, like mid-May, should be up there. Got 300. Yo, I'm telling you, that's what's up. Like when people say that they've made small, like they've made a small investment or what, you made a better investment than I did, because I put 60 and then I ended up getting like 500. You put 5, so you must have bought it at a lower price point than I did. Which is most of the time the case. Yeah, I wish I did. Listen, man, if you want to get any, this is purely entertainment advice. Again, because I'm on public, I'm giving this advice. You should take some of that money. I would tell you to take some of that money and invest it in SafeMoon. SafeMoon has had a rising in less than a month what it took Dogecoin a couple of years to do. That's what's bugged out about it. And SafeMoon is hard to get it. Hard to get it. The process is pretty difficult. By the way, I went through that whole process myself. It was tough. I couldn't do it. Hold on, let me tell this guy. It was tough. I couldn't do it for a while. It took me about 2 weeks to get my. But now that I'm in, I'm in. I know how to the process, how to do it. I got anybody who wants to know the process on how to get SafeMoon. If you're interested, I don't want to push you to it. My advice is that it's pretty good, but I don't want to push anybody to it if you're not comfortable with it. But it's the same ideal behind Dogecoin. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, let's just break it down to like the most lamest term ever. People advised me to go on Doge before I even knew what Doge was and what it was about. I jumped on it anyway because people were giving me that advice. I jumped on it. It worked out for me good. Then I started doing my research and getting to know it a little bit better. And now I'm 100% excited about dealing with it, even though it gives me heartburn sometimes. Let me tell this guy, Gene Alex, it's my boy. Where is Alex Garcia? Come on, dude. Telling you, I'm gonna rant and rave about iPhones in a minute because they be wildin'. It does this weird thing now. Let me tell you, man. This is I'll definitely look. Yeah, look, dude. There's a few. Just type in SafeMoon on YouTube. That's the best way. The problem is, same with Doge. The answers to your questions will not be on YouTube. The answers to your questions will definitely be will definitely be on what you call it, researching and going to specific sites and what have you. You're not gonna be able to get that
The
answer.
bocho.
All right, hold on a second. Let me talk to. Yo, could you hear me, Solo?
Yeah.
I'm broadcasting live right now, so that whenever I talk, I gotta press the button first, so you don't have to hear my chatter.
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck you, Solo. Yeah, so like I said,
I was playing right now with this fucking idiot, dude. I would open the boxes and he would take my shit away.
I'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it because this really. All right, man. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the regular chat. So give me a second, all right? Hold on.
Yeah, Tony.
So like I said, do your research first. Get your feet wet on YouTube. But a lot of this stuff, you'll have to go to certain sites. You'll have to go to all types of things for you to get the answers for those things. So do your research. But in the beginning, you can find it on YouTube. Safe Moon. There's two more. Another thing too is Ethereum. If you have money that's in a wallet, put it in Ethereum. Ethereum and BNB. BNB is Binance. BNB is Binance. So Binance coin is really cheap. You can get a lot of it, and Binance is the only thing that allows you to buy SafeMoon. So just like I said, just do your research. Do a little bit of research, but I'm telling you this right now, though, it's gonna work out for you. And you don't gotta put that much money in there. I tell everybody $100 max. When you're dealing with cryptocurrency, $100 should be your max. Now me, the reason why I had the 200 is because I had 100 physical US dollars, and then the others were cryptocurrencies I had that I just changed to BNB and then send it to SafeMoon. So I already had it. Solo, let's go.
None.
Don't you tell me hold on. You were sitting there swigging on your vape, telling me to hurry up, and now you taking forever. With that big old dog. That big old Rottweiler. That looks like your dog. Your dog you don't feed.
You. Look at my character.
With the dead mask.
That's all me.
I swear to God. Hey, Allie. Are you hot? No, it's okay. It's all right. Yeah. Baby, listen. That's the conversation's over. We spent more time outside. We spent more time outside. Let me tell my peoples what my wife is saying. She said, "Go ahead, tell them." She's so rude. I'll take a break in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. All right. Yeah. It's like the first day of summer over here. Solo, you used to it because you in Texas, man.
What?
It's hot for us out here now, man. It's like freaking 86 degrees, 90 degrees out here. It's probably 100 and something degrees for you over there, huh? Texas. Yeah, but they're used to that stuff. Like Floridians will tell you. He's used to it.
Get breaks, Tony.
What'd you say?
Break.
You need a break.
I was gonna take a break.
Wait a minute. Why do I not hear the sound now? I must have did something in my audio. Yep. I did something in my audio. I have no sound. You gave me solo? Oh boy.
Hey, fuck.
Yo, I said solo. Could you hear me? He don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I muted. How the hell did I mute that? Yeah, y'all seen that, right? This thing muted by itself. All right, let me move my mic. Oh my God. What happened? Why did somebody left? Yeah, somebody left. Did it do migrate host for you, Solo? It's just
Yeah,
us two.
we don't need them.
It's just us.
We don't need them.
Yeah, but you know what the game does, right? If you only do it for two, or solo, I mean, if you do it for solo, a solo game mission, it gives you a certain amount of characters. But if you do it for four, but it's only two of us, we're gonna get an influx of zombies. That's okay. I'm better than you anyway, so I'll carry us.
When dreaming, Stoney.
What? What'd you say?
When dreaming. You're better than me.
I am better than you.
You wanna make a bet?
All right, how much you bet?
$5,000.
Solo, you don't sit your ass down somewhere, man. We could bet $5,000, 5,000 Monopoly dollars.
That's fake.
What are we doing first? What is this? The chest?
Oh, somebody else joined.
Oh, nice. Good. And they started the chest. That's okay. Let's go.
Bet you that I can get more kills than you.
All right, let's do that. Let's check and see.
All right. I'll be laughing at you.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Whee. There's two of them. Lord of mercy. Get off my back, Jack. I get hit one more time. I wish I could find a vest somewhere here.
Can't kill him. Alright, bitch, come here. Don't be greedy, Tony. Motherfucker.
This
That
works.
shit.
As do I.
There's a big guy right here, Tony. Come here. Follow me. There's a big guy in here.
All right.
Him?
Is it the guy that flies with the fire?
I don't know. See right now. Where is he?
Yeah, it is him. It is him. I hear him. I don't know where he is though.
Oh my god, man. There's no way we can kill him though.
Why? I can. I have the shield.
Motherfucker's hard.
No, not for me. I got the shield, so I should be all right.
He's on top. Right here.
Oh, it's this
No.
guy. Easy guy.
Oh.
All right, where we gonna go now?
Let's go push the button. There's a be in the water. Kill him. Got him?
No. No, he's gone. Disappeared.
Try somewhere else. That's funny. Let me go look for that box. Where is it? Oh, look right here.
My men underestimated the dangers.
Purple, push the button.
Not make the same mistake.
Push the button.
Right here.
Oh, melee attack. Yeah, boy. Look, look. So many zombies, but they're all downstairs.
That's hard.
The melee? Boy, you got problems. This is easy as hell. I hate when you miss, though. When you miss, it pushes you in front of them. I'm calming already. Sit your ass down. The rest of them are downstairs with you.
Don't worry. I'll get them all.
Stop jumping over.
Got them. They're in the top, Stoney. On top.
They're somewhere in between the top and the middle because I didn't see them before. They're here.
Fucking dog.
Hate that dog, man.
No armor.
I hate the dogs because they're in the way, but I don't hate them because they're dangerous. They're not dangerous. You and Crazy don't like them, but the dogs are better than having the zombies.
The big old guys.
The big old guys are zombies.
The one that jump, I hate those. Don't shoot them. Shank them. Frank.
They don't be reading what the thing says. He said Frank.
Name, Frank.
Yeah, I'm on.
Mine in rare.
You on rare already?
Yeah.
You're a cheater, man. I don't know what you be doing, but you be cheating. I know that for a fact.
Look, Tony, I fucking chunked the dog.
I be stabbing the dogs too. They easy to stab. Oh my God, yo. Come on. You can't be that crazy. The thing says melee. These idiots will... I'm on rare too.
I'm just warming up.
You gotta find another spot with zombies, man. Oh.
Damn. Oh.
If I can get to epic on this, I'll be good.
Yeah, and the top. Tony.
Nah,
What do you do?
no, there's no zombies up here. There's not one zombie up here.
He doesn't know how to read.
Recovery.
Oops.
I'm at epic. Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Move quickly.
You
Quality material.
gotta stop insulting these people so long. They're gonna keep starting this shit.
You wanna shank people? Now you hear the chance right here.
Yeah, yeah. I'm already shaking them now. They getting the shivs. I'm on B. I'm trying to get to B. bitch. If you touch me.
Hostile down.
Go, go,
I'm
go.
an epic.
Go. All right, let's go. I got no armor left. Solo, you know if you press that button for the thing. No, you got. Oh, these motherfuckers! And I could have picked you up too with the thing.
It's over.
You fell too?
Strike team.
Yeah, dude, like, these fucking idiots push the button. I won, look. 131 kills. Told you.
Listen, you ain't win shit. You only win when I agreed to the bet, which I didn't agree to.
I won.
All right, Solo, you gotta give me like 20 minutes. I gotta go get the AC. You heard? You heard me? Jesus Christ. Solo,
That's 61. Yeah.
you heard me?
What?
Give me like 20 minutes. I have to go get the ACs. I'll be right back. Boy, you don't listen at all, man. This guy don't respond.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You don't say nothing.
Did.
You didn't say shit.
Uh,
All right, be right back.
Tony, you ready? Tony, you ready?
Let's get to work, strike team.
Field ops, we've deployed a dark ether recon rover near your position.
Strike team, get to the rover and proceed with escort.
You gave me Solo?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, be quiet. So late. All right, let's get that bet going, man. I'm gonna get more kills than you, sucker.
Too late for that.
Why? You
But I won already.
Well, you won the last bet.
Go push the buttons, Tony.
I'm going right now. Is it down here? Where is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna find it.
Picking up enemy contacts near you. Hunt them down.
Hurry up, to the zombies.
All right, hold on, I'm going. They gotta do this thing over again, where you can see this thing better.
Oh shit, what the fuck is that? What is this?
You got a lot of zombies on you? Oh boy. Ooh, I should get common right now. Really? I didn't even get common for that? Son of a bitch. I just want to get common, that's it. I'll deal with the other one later. Out of here. Son of a bitch.
Horde eliminated. Requiem sends the thanks.
Common. Nothing. Is there a bike here somewhere?
Enemy down. One more for the pile.
How in the hell am I not in rear yet?
Takes a while.
Oh, where did I see that thing at?
Don't start it yet, buddy. He was on.
Is he? Ask him.
Yep.
Ask him if he's joining or what.
He sent me an invite.
Oh, okay.
Back out or what?
Whatever you want to do.
I don't care. Whatever.
All right, go ahead then. Go ahead.
Because they're not even talking anyways.
You know what you should do?
Yes,
You should do Warzone, man, cause you suck at it.
Oh, fuck that.
Man, I don't know why you don't do Warzone, man. Hey sis, what's up? Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you. Whew. You're gonna help my algorithms. Thank you for showing up. Let me look at my Twitch numbers. Let me see my Twitch numbers. If you didn't already, just get on Twitch and join me on Twitch too. I don't know. This might be Twitch. Oh, it is Twitch. It is Twitch. Yep. Thank you, sis. I really appreciate it. My sister going to show some love to her brother. Yo, because he pulled out of the game. Look what happened. Shit's stuck. Solo, you still there? Oh, look at that. I got 27 followers now. I went from 21 to 27. I appreciate y'all. 21 to 27. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Solo, man. Look what you did. He broke the damn thing. And my computer might be getting overheated because I mean I don't think my computer is doing this. I think it's Call of Duty because it's been having issues, but it could be. The day that mad people join on my thing is I'm gonna get this. Second day, I thought my computer overheated just now. I gotta check my temps. I gotta check my temperatures. That's because I opened it up from a desktop. I don't know why I pinned this on there. Close window. Alright. Go back to here. Cold War. And let's check out my temperatures. See what my numbers are looking like. Look at my temperatures. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, man. These are really good temperatures, and I changed a few things. I'm gonna do a video on what I changed on my PC, and my PC is a pre-built, so nobody can make no excuses. I did this change by myself on a pre-built. I've built PCs before now, but my temperatures are less than 85%, which 95% on both sides. On the CPU utilization and the GPU utilization should be pretty high, right? And they should go hit like 90 something or whatever it is. I did all this work on mine, and I got my usages down. Let me move this over. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it because it is pretty hot out here now. This kid's trying to break my PC.
There he is. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? Solo, that back out game was kind of whack, son.
Froze your shit up or what?
Yeah, it froze my whole thing up.
Yeah, I can't hear Stoney.
Oh, you can't hear him? He can't hear you, Stoney.
I can hear him.
He said he can hear you. So it'll probably fix right now.
But I'm getting a lot of lag a little bit.
Still can't hear him?
Uh-uh.
Hopefully it'll fix. You know this shit always happens when there's a new damn season, man.
Tony,
Calling you, Stone.
Yo, you can hear me, Solo?
Nope. You guys can't hear each other.
I can hear him. I can hear Solo.
Oh, he can hear you, but. All right, say talk solo.
Tony,
Yes, I can
There he
hear
goes.
you, Solo.
Yeah, he can hear you, but you can't hear him.
Look, Solo left. It says Solo left. Yo, Dio, you can still hear me? Dio. Is that he keeps switching out like that? Look, he's freezing me up. Bless you. Bless you. Oh my God, it has to be. I think my computer is overheating because my room is so hot. It's like, what is it? 85 degrees in my room right now. Bless you. Oh my God. It's got to be me. Yeah. It's overheating. My computer might be in need of some airflow. Oh my God, they're not making it no better. They keep sending me invites. All right, I'm gonna come out of this one more time. My numbers were good, so my computer technically shouldn't be overheating because my numbers were really good. But it could still be. I cut everything off in the background. So let's see how it goes now. The Streamlabs OBS could be messing with it too. I still mess with Streamlabs because it works the best across the map. I think I'm going to build my own PC this year, even though I said I wasn't gonna, because I think that this PC that I have that's pre-built, it's just so-so. It's not a powerhouse, and I want to make a powerhouse. And then I gotta put in like mad fans in there, even though I have a lot of fans in this one right now.
E.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
Solo. If you're gonna back out at any time or anybody's gonna back out, let me know, all right? Because it's met for some reason. It's messing with my system. Whenever you back out, whoever I'm under, it leaves me lagging.
I told you last game.
What?
I told you last game when Dio sent me the invite. Remember?
No,
That I
no,
was gonna leave.
no. I understand, but you
Oh,
took
shit.
me with you.
Now I can't hear him.
Oh, Dio can't hear me now.
Dio, can you hear him?
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Wow, really? This
No.
thing is stupid.
Nope.
All right, let's see if we get into the game first, and then we'll see what happens.
Check.
Hear Dio.
Now he can't hear something.
Dio.
Where do you go to check?
Being triple of the year, dog. Dog.
I can hear Dio though.
Can?
Yeah, I can hear Dio. I could.
Yeah. I can hear Sony now.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, it's the game.
Yeah, freaking games.
These games are not ready to
Fucking
go
around.
out.
No, they have. They're not ready yet. But this shit has been like this the whole goddamn time.
Yeah, this is the only game that never corrected itself.
Nope.
Or fixed it.
Crazy was struggling yesterday, big time. His thing was messing up, left or right. But I played a few. I've played a few war zones with Crazy, not a crazy, but crazy.
Welcome back, strike team. Let's go get him.
Ready, the fucking dogs.
I have lost contact.
Wow, son.
What happened?
I just did a small jump. Yo, I think I'm gonna have to reset my computer. Something's making me lag. And something's making my game just act funny. Like even right now as I'm playing, it's like it feels like I'm playing 8-bit. Who's in here with me?
You
Boy, you
took
better
your
go
shit.
find your own shit.
Did you took it?
Huh? No, he didn't take it because I was faster than him, but he's being an asshole for no damn reason. Find your own shit, nigga. I can't stand when people do that dumb shit, yo.
Alright, somebody. Let's go push the button.
Alright. Alright, I'm going that way. Retrieve? What the hell is that to retrieve? What is that now?
Dio's green.
Am I green?
Yeah, you're green.
Oh, green. Okay, green player. Okay. What is it? What is it to retrieve down there? What is that? Is that something new?
No.
I don't remember what that is.
There's some shit.
But it is new though.
Not new.
Yes, we never did the retrieve. Did we? The head is the dragon head. I mean the zombie head.
What is this shit at? The Oh, let me get a snowmobile to go press that shit.
Okay, right here already. Look at him.
Oh great. I was picking up salvage already.
Hand gunner.
I won't go in empty-handed.
Where in the hell is all these fools at?
Strauss, your men are down. My team will finish their work.
I only hope your team proves less fragile than my own.
Get ready.
Alright, what is it?
Zombies coming out. Ah, shit. I went down.
Go on.
EKIA.
You're way the hell over there. I went back. I'm going.
I'm just so laggy. My game is so laggy right now. It's not funny. Nobody else's is laggy.
Mine's smooth.
My shit was smooth up until this whole thing started happening when we with the other game, but now it's like I know it's gonna clock out on me soon.
Please, stay dead.
Believe it, I went down. Just lagging.
See,
You're lagging too?
Yeah.
Again, look.
Yep, that's what's happening to me. That's why I lagged so much.
That's why I'm fucking going down. Fuck.
Might have to restart this shit. Somebody buy you?
I'm gonna try to get to him right now.
On that way.
Okay.
Everything was fine, man. Fucking lagging shit. Fuck. Bitch. Fucking armor. That's what I need. The zombies, right? Look at this shit.
Yep. They don't drop shit.
I'm just finding all the what you call it, and I'm opening them all the time. I'm on rare already. Look at this lag. Lord of mercy. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna go down soon.
Yeah, shit's lagging.
We can back out if y'all want to.
My shit's lagging super heavy. Yeah, we probably gonna have to back out because I'm gonna die again. Like every time I make a turn, it takes like so long for me to turn. Yeah, look
Everybody
at-
went down?
Who went
Nah,
down?
that's a teammate.
Yeah,
Teammate,
but I think he's lagging too.
probably. And my shit is super smooth, man.
Shh, Dio, your shit is fucking hogging up all the fucking.
It's taking everything from y'all.
I'm in rare.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be. I gotta come back up. What's up, man? What's going on? I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I really do. This means a lot to me. I appreciate everybody who came on. I have to. Yes, I can see it. My wife just said. I can see it. I have to reboot I have to restart this because something is going on with the game. So I will be back on Twitch in like 5 minutes. Stop by again. And if you don't stop by, I appreciate you joining and adding and following. It really means a lot. I appreciate it. Sorry, unfortunately, some technical difficulties, but it's with Call of Duty, I think. But I have to make sure, because then the whole game's gonna mess up. So I will be back.